Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Silver Violet Flame. My name is Deborah and we're going to do a very quick read on the Karen Reid case. I just have 8 questions here that I want to ask and we'll just dive in and see what we get. First question is, did John enter the house on 34 Fairview Road? Okay, I've shuffled these cards previously so they're well shuffled. So let's see what they give us. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, very dependable action. Tell us more. Tell us more. The Star. In the Dead of Night. I would say yes, Star is a wish card. I'm feeling yes. Tell us more. Did John enter the house in 34 Fairview Road? Okay. We've got the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay. What I'm feeling from this is John's energy. That he was not in a good place that evening is what I'm hearing. I feel this Queen of Wands is Karen. Tell us more. Yeah, this is a card of the past. 6 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. So usually there's a house on this card in most of the tarot decks. In this deck it's not. But I immediately thought of the other card. I got a picture of it in my mind when it came up, so I'm feeling the answer to this is yes. I'm just going to pull one more card. And it's the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's the card of waiting. Okay. One more. What was the waiting? Tell us about the waiting. The 5 of Cups. Some distress. I feel John was waiting to just get away from that house once he was in. King of Swords. I feel that is Brian Albert. It's his home. He's sitting down on a chair there. The sword is on the floor. And when I look at the card, I see a lot of indignation. As if he's talking to someone, looking over to the side there. So I feel that's a yes for that question. Did John enter the house on 34 Fairview Road? Yes, I do. Second question I have here is Brian Albert covering up evidence regarding a crime committed in his home? The 4 of Cups. This is ignoring something. Why the 4 of Cups? The Hierophant. This is a card of the institution. 3 more cards fell out. The 7 of Swords. A cover-up. Being very sneaky. This is the sneaky card in tarot. The Queen of Wands. with the star. I feel John wanted to get out of that house and back to Karen. This card is reading to me as Karen. So in answer to that question, is Brian Albert covering of evidence regarding a crime committed in his house? I would say yes, especially with the appearance of that Seven of Swords there. Okay, this card is also a card of nighttime dealings, wishing something was going your way. Yeah, felt that was very clear. Is Trooper Michael Proctor guilty of planting evidence at 34 Proctor or 34 Fairview Road? Is my next question. Is Trooper Michael Proctor guilty of planting evidence at 34 Fairview Road? Let's get this very clear. There's a card of planting the seeds. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Just the way the question was worded, it's ironic, is it not? Why are you giving us the Seven of Pentacles? The sevens are all about planning and looking ahead. Well, here we are. My goodness. We have the Death card, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, which has the house depicted. Let me show you. It's clearly there. To me, that's a very clear yes. We'll let that question go. This is just a very quick reading. The next question I have is, did the dog Chloe attack John O'Keefe at the Alberts home? Because we know that the dog was rehomed a couple of months after John died, so that is the three. I wasn't going to take that card, but something told me to take it. It's the Three of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands is about getting ready to do something. Everything's set in place and you're just waiting. Tell us more. Why the Three of Wands is the dog. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Now this is, there's an animal on this card which always represents the animal in question when I'm doing my readings. And to me, this animal is standing still, okay? I just want to get more, because the Knight of Wands is the slowest knight in the deck. I just want to get more clarification on that. Tell me about both these cards. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So another knight, and again another animal. At this time the animal is moving, and the Knight of Wands is very fast. It's the fastest knight in the deck. So I feel at first the dog was fine, okay, and then with whatever was going on in the home, whether it be between John O'Keefe and Brian Albert, the dog started to get aggravated and started to move quickly in order to bring peace and balance with that Six of Pentacles. For the dog's own sanity. Tell us more. The Four of Pentacles. It's a card of holding back. Why have you given us the Four of Pentacles? walking away. Is there an animal on this card? I never noticed that before on this card, and it is. There's a little animal on this card. And like the little animal just looks as if it's playing dead. You see that there? And the Eight of Cups is all about moving away and leaving something behind. My goodness, I just think this dog is here in this card. And it's just telling us the story just right in the middle of that card. This poor wee dog was just looks so sad. It just looks like it's been rehomed, like what they've been saying, but why? It's you know, it's, to me, the dog is my heart just feels so much sadness there. But we want to know, did the dog attack John O'Keefe? Please give us a very clear answer on this, please, in regard to this reading and these questions and the cards you have given us. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a big fat yes card. And I'm very drawn to the eye in this card. Maybe a lot of you who are spiritual know what that means. The eye is the all-seeing eye. Cyclopeia. That's what I feel. That's the truth there. Let's go on. Next question. Is Jen McCabe covering up vital evidence in this case? And is she lying under oath? Jen McCabe. Jen McCabe. We all saw her giving evidence over the last couple of days. What an eye-opening experience that was. Is Jen McCabe covering up vital evidence and lying under oath? Please give us a very clear answer, please, for this question. Same card, yes. I don't need to pull any more cards for that. And the Ten of Wands, very heavily burdened. Carrying a very heavy burden. Burden of lies. Thank you for that. That was very clear. Wow. I'm waiting on my true crime deck coming in. Ashley Kester from The Reckoning. She has created a beautiful new deck, and mine is on its way all the way here to Ireland. So when I get that, I'll be able to do more professional readings. This is just me playing and trying to get a few answers for myself, and I just thought I would share it with you who are interested as well. So the next question I have here is, what are John O'Keefe's thoughts on what Karen Reid is going through at the minute? Please give us a very clear answer like you did before, please, Spirit. What are John's thoughts? Oh wow, the King of Cups. He's emotional. His heart is still attached. What have we got? Oh, and the Ace of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. This is a card of true love. I know we read that they had their arguments, and all couples do, but these cards are telling me that John O'Keefe knows what happened to him, and he knows it wasn't Karen. One card, please, to clarify those, please. Thank you. The Two of Swords. Wow, look at that card. He knows that she's just been set up. It's just the Two of Swords is all about going back and forth and, you know, trying to make a decision, a very, very important decision. Why did you show us the Two of Swords there? Yeah, this is the Magician, Major Arcana. This is about transmutation. This is about communication. I feel this is telling us that if he were to communicate with Karen, he would say, you know, I see you. That's what I'm hearing. I see you. Another card, please, for those two cards. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. This is sad. This is a card about happy life, happy home, happy family. You know, we know that he had his two little nieces, his niece and nephew, is it? The two children that he cared for. It's just very, very sad. Tell us more. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. He's telling us that he knows that there's deception going on. He's telling us that he loves her. He did love her. He still does love her when we're in spirit. Nothing else matters, only the truth. He's telling us that she's being kept in the dark as regards cover-up. He's telling us everything's going to go in her favour, is what I feel he's telling us there with that Magician. This is a card of transmutation and alchemy. Things going your way. Especially with that Ten of Pentacles. We can look at that another way. Karen, everything will be fine. You know, you're going to do okay out of this, to put it mildly. Oh, how you could be compensated for what she's been through, I don't know. The penultimate question, how are the jury swaying in this case? Karen Reid, please give us a very clear message, please, Spirit. I'm drawn to these two cards here that, well, that won't come out with it. They're having to pull out all the stops as regards keeping their sanity together, is what I'm hearing here for this. And it's a burden. It's a heavy burden with that Ten of Wands and that Strength card. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. It is very fiery. It is a very striking case. It's the Ace of Wands tells me there's a lot of temper and people's beliefs being triggered here within that courtroom. Tell us more. How are the jury swaying? How are they swaying? We know they're burdened. We know they're trying to keep sane. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a very naive kind of an energy. It's also very psychic. I feel they know. They can see the truth. Yeah, and the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This tells me that they know the truth. They can see the truth. Their own instincts tell them how blatantly obvious this is a setup. This is my opinion, not facts. all alleged. This is me simply pulling a few cards to give us a reading. Tell us more. Again, the Magician, Success, Alchemy. The same cards keep coming out. The Queen of Cups. That's Karen at her best, at her healthiest. Okay. So the last question I have here is, will Karen Reid be found not guilty? Will Karen Reid be found not guilty? Please give us a very, very clear, concise answer through the tarot, please. Will Karen Reid be found not guilty? Well, there she is, not knowing what's going to happen at the minute with that Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, that's Karen's energy. Oh, that was another one that was turned around. It's the Hanged Man. Stuck at the moment, not knowing what way it's going to go. Thank you. Please tell us, is Karen Reid going to be found guilty? Or is Karen Reid going to be found not guilty? Is my question. Thank you. The Four of Wands, the happy card. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Everything you would want. Wish fulfillment. Can you give us, what if you could give us a validation, please, Spirit? Would you give us a very clear validation of the Four of Wands, what you mean when you're showing us the Four of Wands here? I take it that it's happiness, stability, everything going your way. And the Chariot. Moving on, two opposing forces working together. Freedom, movement, travel.